Hey, welcome to the what?
Let's get into this
See what
part
we're
of the
looking
show,
forward
man.
to. You know what's sad about this?
Yeah.
Before I even say anything off Jump Street, the one car we keep talking about all the time has 3 of these spots
Yep.
over all the other one.
That's crazy.
But let's go tit for tat, right?
Yeah.
Fight for fight.
Yeah.
Don't gotta be a 5-rounder. Some of these are 3-rounders. What is the most interesting fight we're looking forward to from 6 days from now to November the 12th, I believe, is the Adesanya fight?
And look.
What is the most interesting?
And after we get into that, I want you to rank these fights too, 6 to 1. You know what I'm saying? From least interesting to most interesting. From your point of view, which one from the least you would like to see to the best fight that's probably on any card from now to November. But the fight that I want to see, the fight that most interests me, is probably the Adesanya fight. And the reason for that is that there's emotion is involved in that fight. And when you have emotions in a fight, it creates drama. When you have drama, it creates something that most fights don't have, and it gives some kind of tension that allows for people to want to watch it, and that allows me to want to watch that fight because they have past history. His opponent has already beat him twice, even though it wasn't decisive. You can look at it and say it was a lucky punch in the second one. Well, not a lucky punch, but he called him in the second one. So it's just one of those things where Adesanya has something to prove, and I feel like with his back against the wall, we might get the best Adesanya. So for me, the best fight out of these 6 is probably the Adesanya fight.
Okay. So, yeah, I agree with you with that. The only thing I run into is we have a definitive answer for almost every one of these fights, and we don't have one for one of them. So here's the thing. You got Adesanya versus Pereira. Love it. Great fight. But I can come to a definitive answer as to what will happen in that fight. Same thing with Sterling. Same thing with Jan. Same thing with Khamzat. Same thing with Usman. The only one of these fights where you're like, give me a definitive answer as to how that fight is going to go, and I can't do it, and that is the fight of the century, I think, is Oliveira versus Islam Makhachev.
I got you.
Give me a definitive answer as to like how that fight's gonna go. He going
I don't know.
Is he? He going
I don't know.
Well, is he? So think about it like this: you got Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. I can say Kamaru Usman's gonna go out there and jab my man to death until they prove me wrong. They can prove me wrong because it ain't like Edwards ain't got a dog in the fight. They say Khamzat Chimaev gonna commit legal murder until they prove me wrong. I'm okay, whatever. Piotr Jan ain't supposed to lose to Sean O'Malley.
No, he ain't.
I got a definitive path to where he gonna rule, he gonna win unless they prove me wrong. Sterling ain't supposed to lose to Dillashaw Dillashaw. Wait, what? You think Dillashaw about to win?
Man, I think Dillashaw. Man, I don't have any faith in Sterling.
You think, okay, maybe we ought to put that fight a little bit higher. I thought it was a foregone conclusion that Sterling was going to go out there and shake and bake.
Nah, I ain't going to put it higher, but I don't feel like Sterling has, because I don't feel like he's a true champion. I'm just saying. He won the belt fair and square. I just don't feel like he's a true champion of the division.
Yeah, but he solidified it after he won what he needed, though. So
I mean, I have my feelings about that. I feel like Peter Yan didn't come in with the right mindset. He thought he won the first fight handily. He thought he was going to come in. It's going to be an easy fight for him, and he overthought it, and to the point where he gave up positioning, and Sterling grabbed hold to those positions and did what he needed to do to win the belt. That's all I'm gonna say about that situation. So okay. I feel like Peter Yan gets the opportunity again. He doesn't take the opportunity lightly, and he goes in and he defeats Sterling handily. Just saying.
Okay, so by that logic, we got to put Piotr Yan versus Sean O'Malley low on the list.
Yeah.
Because Piotr Yan, he made it sound like he's a man on a mission, so that man should be on his mission right now. But when it comes down to it, I'm thinking Sterling gonna go out there and wrestle fight and come out with the victory. It ain't gonna be stunning,
I don't feel like
but I
it's
see a
gonna
clear
be.
cut path.
I don't feel like it's gonna be a must watch. So
Okay.